Welcome to sunny San Diego, CEDIA 2017. I'm here at the D-Tools booth with Mr. Tim Magonis.
Hello, Rich, good to see you. Good to see you too, bud. You too.
So obviously there's a lot going on for you guys this year. A couple of things that we wanted to talk about. I think one of the first ones that you're really excited about, and we've been excited to hear about, is the customer portal.
Sure, so our customer portal allows D-Tools users to publish their documents, their proposals, their contracts to the web, notify their clients. Their clients will get an email inviting them to come view their document. They can review it, they can make comments, they can accept it, they can do e-signature approvals. And the dealer is notified every time one of their clients either views the document, comments on the document, or approves the document. It really streamlines the way that they can conduct business and really enables them to conduct business from anywhere at any time.
And not having to worry about literally pushing paper back and forth and any of the disruptions that occur.
Correct.
At that point.
And this can happen for change orders as well. So once they've had the job, if anything changes, they can push a change order right to the customer portal, get the customer to approve it, and so it really makes it friction-free to do business.
And I got to say, when you were showing the demo before, I mean, this is real time. Literally, as the document was read, it was being edited, and a note came back. When the signature came through, we were literally seeing that information.
Yeah, it's
back.
Great because it creates that sense of immediacy,
right?
And you can be very responsive to your clients.
Great. Moving on to the next part, then, that obviously is supporting this, since the immediacy of moving over to the electronic side. Mobile quote.
Yeah, so what we have here is Mobile Quote 2.0, and what this is really a way to start the sales process with the client in an interactive way and really get to scope and budget. So Mobile Quote's really designed to have that initial conversation with the client, determine what type of job it is, what type of systems they would like, and give them some options in really an interactive way. You can basically look either by room or by system. So you could look by system or by room when you're doing a project. So let's say we're doing audio and we want to get some speakers in the dining room. I can tap that. I can do low, medium, or high based on what's in my D-Tools catalog. I can choose the quantities, or I can make comments. I can use our speech to text and say, customer prefers origin. And so I have some nice notes right there. And as I'm adding these items, just right in here, very visual impactful. If I want to go add some TVs, I can say in the family room, I want to have a 75-inch TV. And again, I can do the quality. And then I can review this with the customer, either by room or by system, get them to sign, and we have a design agreement, or we can have a scope and budget agreement, or for smaller jobs, we could do a complete quote right here on the iPad. Approve and send, they get a PDF copy of the quote, and when you bring that into D-Tools, you could do further work, do your design, do your project management, and 90% of the work is done. So this really helps facilitate that initial sales conversation. And
especially for the integrators out in the field, and we've been talking about, is that you were talking about the immediacy and the responsiveness to be able to provide that electronically their way through, as opposed to paper moving back and forth, and qualify and quantify the client
correct
in the beginning and already moving into a project and saving the efficiency.
Yeah, and what we found when we were talking with our customers is that having that initial budget conversation is sometimes difficult. So what the dealer may hear is, I want control in all of these rooms and I want this high-end audio. So they have a number in their mind, they go back, they do a proposal, they bring it back to the customer, and the customer's like, whoa, this helps you at least get to, okay, so maybe there's a little more in this room you want to spend, or maybe the TV's a little bit more important. What's important to you? And then you can have that conversation in real time, get to an agreement, and then go and do the work.
And that's always been a friction point for integrators.
Absolutely.
Is that they come in, they think that they've absolutely landed the job of their dreams, and the client comes back, and there's that immediacy of creating that environment, also with being budgetary conscious.
Absolutely.
And making sure that they're focused. And even more importantly, I think we've seen at times, is bringing it within the suite of tools that moves forward and making the project itself once it's moving on.
Yeah, and make it really easier to conduct business, whether it's on the front end with Mobile Quote, whether it's getting the contract and the proposal signed, and then of course later on with the design and the project management. So what we're trying to really do is really make that process seamless for the integrator.
Great. So if people want to find out more, where can they go?
Just go to www.d-tools.com and you can get a 30-day free trial and try everything yourself.
Well, another great product from D-Tools this year at CEDIA 2017. For more videos from the show floor, go to AVNation.tv. That's AVNation.tv.